second settler. So gave Filthy 2 workers, and he has no
There's no way you can pause,
settlers.
Right?
Nope, I don't think so. Wow. Ballsy last move, yeah, exactly. That was a ballsy last move. He had to check that out. Well, he did not see the warrior there, but this is like, wow. This is like, wow.
Concede now, please. Concede now. Oh.
I think we're gonna go to game 2 quite soon, quite fast. Oh, yeah, yeah. Game 2, he's not conceding though. No conceding. Filthy has 3 workers, 2 cities, full map control, another scout dead. Like he's got only what, a worker and a scout right now.
Filthy would have to play like a complete idiot. Like, oh my god, just imagine if he settles right where where Tony wanted to plant.
Yes, exactly.
Forget that horse tile.
Just go front, settle on top of his capital.
Yeah, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go if he plants there? The backside is garbage. Oh, he just lost a scout.
Yes, he just lost the scout. Not. This is horrible. Horrible, horrible. Well, he's checking out production tab, and yeah, he's 1 hammer behind right now. So I don't know what he's thinking, but there's no plan B. No plan B. Filthy has all the mid of the map. He can plant on top of his capital. He can get the extra horses, and like roll over him with even 3 cities, 4 cities, and that's it.
Filthy's going for granary. Interesting.
If Tony can get back from this, I'm gonna like put a shrine on top of my desk. It's gonna say, oh, always have faith in Tony.
Nah.
Nah.
Filthy likes to think through his moves. Like he'll take the extra 2 seconds to confirm if he really wants to do something. I don't think he's gonna make any mistake too harsh that's going to lose him this position.
-1.
So
well, Filthy has an extra city and still have the happiness right now. Improved ivory. Yeah, a little bit harassment has been done, but like Tony's on 2 scouts only, and that's it.
I feel like Filthy needs to get his units near Tony.
Yes, right on top of Tony, he should do it right now.
Because they're playing without radaring, right? Which is really cheesy.
Yes.
So they need to. I think Filthy really needs to like see what's going on over here. And he.
Well, Tony's not giving up. Not giving up. Well, if Filthy is gonna go into like overconfidence mode, then maybe, just maybe, but I don't think so.
No, I think Filthy is just going to spam chariots, and he's going to get a minor amount of SimCity to where even if it fails, he'll be all right.
Well, I gotta say, from the duels that I have watched with Filthy playing, SimCity for him in duels is a granary, okay? And that's it. So a city builds a granary, yes, city builds a granary, and then it's just spam units, okay? So that's Filthy SimCity in duels. And basically that's gonna happen in here. I imagine like Leon's gonna get a granary, and it's gonna work 2 hills, the second hill in the capital, and that's it. And that city's gonna stay forever on population 2.
No, I think he'll get to 3, and I'll work 2 hills and the wheat tile.
No, there's a good point on Aeropook in on Twitch, and yeah, Tony has nice comebacks though. Well, I have no idea how he's gonna get back from it. Alright, sound is a little bit unbalanced. Who's louder? Who's lower at voice? So I can maybe adjust a little bit.
I mean, if I was in Filthy's position, I'd be trying to get as much map control as possible and SimCity as much as possible. All-inning that capital might be a little bit challenging to go across the river. But he did chop all the forests, so maybe you could do it. You could go around the tundra, which is all flat land.
Yep.
Ram a bunch of chariots down in that area. This depends on how many.
See, Leon Leon making making a chariot, so no
Yes.
more echo.
I mean, that's all it really needs, though. Just work 2 or 3 hills and the wheat tile, and you're good to go.
Yes, exactly. And you're ready to go.
Unless you're planning for crossbows, but the initial needs to be.
Well, the only good thing about the situation is that dice are in front, basically, of the map. Hey, kiddo. Joe.
I guess Filthy doesn't want to go aggressive enough. I think all Filthy needs to do is just settle on or near all of the luxuries in the area of Tony's position, and Tony won't be able to do anything. Oh boy. Okay. Put some closer to the iron. You saw the city that just got planted? You're ahead of me, right? Yeah, I like that spot next to that iron. It's gonna expand to it with just one chop of it.
Tell me at which turn you are.
I'm on
In here, 37.
37, 46 seconds. 44 seconds.
And your videos are at sync because mine get out of sync all the damn time. All the damn time.
No, they're perfectly synced. Nothing changes.
And in here it's like changes every single time. What's your secret? Tell me, what's your secret?
No secrets.
Because they get out of sync like every single time in here.
Let's see if Filthy gets the first move or not. I wonder if Tony will give chase long enough for Filthy to drag a chariot down and pick off units.
I kind of want to see Tony's perspective a little bit better in his capital right now.
He's building a
Not too much
settler.
interesting. Yeah, settler 2, 1 turn. I see that. I wonder where he's gonna go. But like that 2 worker advantage at the start, that's like huge. I mean, like, come on.
It's funny stuff.
He's gonna have 3 chariots very, very soon on top of him. With all the extra units right now. Well, the army is quite even theoretically, but Tony's got a spearman. And soon he's gonna have 2 or even 4 chariots on top of him, and there's no way he can get anything to the front right now.
I think Filthy really needs to get a city on the dies. Like after this chariot out of his capital, I would probably build a settler for the dies. It's right next to that iron tile that which you can put a mine on, just leave it at one pop. It pays for itself. It's like 5 additional hammers, 6 additional hammers.
Yep, exactly. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 5,
5 hammers.
5. Yeah, 5 hammers. But gold and 5 hammers. So free production is always neat.
Well, I think it really needs to ensure the push on the capital. Well, he's doing that exactly right now.
Oh, come on. I don't know, Corey, if this is gonna work well. Those videos are getting out of sync all the damn time. Damn it. This is just so infuriating with broadcasting 2 streams at the same time.
I'm sorry, Yoris.
Yeah, I'm sorry, huh? Okay, your turn 39, turn timer. What turn timer do you have?
Turn 39, 30 seconds. 28 seconds.
Okay, Core actually has a good point there. I mean, like, for the second game, you could try to stream into the Gaming Research channel, and I'm just gonna join you. Oh, come on!
I mean, I don't know.
I heard that
stuff set up like the.
Because you're in the US, maybe there's just a latency problem because they broadcasting to me to Europe. That's maybe causing the deaths all the time.
I think if Filthy can manage to get 2 circuses in, soon.
No, I have never seen Filthy build a circus.
Oh god, but just imagine if you got a circus out of Lyon and Orleans.
Yes.
That's an additional pop in the expansion and
Every
capital.
single city in here can get a circus, right?
Yes.
So, like Troyes, Lyon, Orleans, those all circus cities, no gold investment. Just get them done, and you're good to go. Oh, there's spices in the back, actually. Anthony's gonna go for the front, plant a city right now. Well, front. Okay, it's a little bit of an over-exaggeration.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I always lean more towards SimCity. That's maybe it's just because I play so much free for all. I just feel like if I was
Yeah, go on. We're very curious to so you finish the thought process.
I really think I would go for the circus if possible.
Uh-oh, this guy. Okay, Tony just picked off one warrior, but that's about it for now. He's got a frontal city, no chariots, and Filthy's guy is having one chariot almost on top of Tony right now. Tony's gonna lose a scout, and two more chariots getting in there very, very quickly. I have no idea what Tony's thinking, but actually, well, I kind of know what Tony's thinking. He's probably not having too much hope about winning this game, but what he wants to do, and he set a perfect example on that in the when he commentated on the duel between him and Grim. What he's trying to do, he's trying to learn stuff about Filthy right now. So he wants to know how Filthy's gonna react, what he's gonna do when he has an advantage, and Philly has a huge advantage right now. So this is probably he's not judging right now. He just wants to learn about his opponent for the next two games. Well, maybe next one game, we shall see, but for the next game, basically.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's watched Filthy play though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too that he watched Filthy play. But that's something different when you watch somebody play and when you actually play the guy yourself. And Filthy just sneaked in a scout in back of Tony's capital. Pillaged iron.
19 gold. Oh, that's gonna give him calendar. Yes. That's huge.
Well, actually, yes, it's gonna give him calendar.
I mean, he could have gotten calendar if he just worked his ivory tiles. I really feel like he should have worked those earlier.
Well, I gotta say, I commentated on the previous Filthy game. It's not up yet, but I gotta admit, he never, ever, ever works gold tiles, okay? He's like, max hammers, who cares about the gold? Doesn't matter. Gold.
5 gold for one hammer? I don't know, man.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, too. I would work the gold, too, but he's like, no, I'm not gonna work gold. I want hammers, I want army. Like, one game, when he was fighting Fred, it was basically like... he was basically leading in hammers and has like crossbows 10 turns, okay? So what is he doing? Probably you would like build some markets, get your gold up to get to the crossbow tech and build up, right?
Yeah.
But no, that's not Filthy. Filthy is like spamming composites, okay? So it looks like this. Crossbow tech, 10 turns. Next turn, 11 turns. Next turn, 10 turns. Next turn, 12 turns. Next turn, 13 turns. No, it's like the tech just went back and back and back. Oh, he did win at the end because he finally get to the crossbow. He slammed all the composite into threads. So he lost some composites, and after composites came crossbows. GG. Okay, it worked fine, but I mean it was so hilarious. 10 turns to crossbows turned into 20 or 25 turns, but it did work well. And finally my game is synced almost perfectly, but I did not do nothing in here. Filthy's got a scout in back of Tony. He's got a chariot in here ready to pillage a horse right now. This is absolutely over, of course. Well, there's not much that Tony can really do to change the outcome of this game right now. The discrepancy is quite huge. And if I'm gonna be wrong, I would eat something very unhealthy, very unpleasant to eat. But still, I don't believe it's gonna end well for Tony.
I really want to see some settling on luxuries from Filthy here and just all in it.
It would be probably smart.
I don't think he's gonna
And
go for the marble.
again, everything is out of sync. Bam.
I'll take a peek at check.
Hello, Nightbot. Yes, it looks like that, Mr. Krogzar.
Tradition.
That Mr. Filthy is winning the first round. Wow, suddenly after sort of a loading here, okay. Yeah, the horses are gone and Charles is like on one turn left, and it's not gonna pop out. Again, and another chariot flanking to the north. I believe Tony's gonna GG like pretty soon right now. There's not much he can do. I think he learned his lesson from this game. And he's gonna be very motivated for the next game.
Dude, those chops to get those chariots out and that Troya's expansion is huge.
Yeah, exactly. As I said, I'm like, Tony did fail on his guy had the map control at the start. He just got greedy. I have no idea how could he believe and risk so much in a game like this. Just not planting that city. That city would take away all the plants almost. Filthy would need to throttle around to the north to get the second horses. And at the same time, I'm like, I don't understand two things in here. I'm like, Tony just slammed units into the capital of Filthy, giving him time. He could just sit in with those 4 fortified units at the front lines, like let Filthy bomb them with archers, attack with warriors and all the other stuff. And then just plant the city for those 2 horses, or at least one on the middle of that ground. Just control the land, get the settlers to the front, plant the mid, and that's GG practically. He owns on the mid. Exactly what's happening right now. And now he just lost units at the attack on capital, and he's just gonna lose all the stuff. And in field, he's making roads right now to reinforce that attack there. He's got his capital surrounded, so he can pick all the tiles at whatever time he wants. There's not much stuff on Tony in here that he can make. No circuses, no nothing.
He can kill a chariot right now. I don't know why Filthy doesn't just do it right now. Or kill a spearman. Well, he'd have to go into city range.
I don't... Yeah, exactly.
But if he just tried to first move that one before it went into city range...
Yeah. Well, he should be able to do it. Like, the city will not kill the chariot in one turn, right? And he has the road on that hill. He could just move there and bomb. Boom.
I think it's worth it. He's got a hammer advantage, right? I haven't seen the demographic tab pop up. 3 hammer lead, that's not much. Even still. Filthy really needs to pillage those horses. If he just could do that. Okay. Oh, he needs to run that chariot.
Issues. Yeah, there's a lot of technical issues on this side, and there
Yes,
still are issues.
That chariot. Oh no, Filthy's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Taking away the webcams. If you don't want to see us, well, no problem. I can take us away. But do you don't like this sweet, sweet face of Argus in here?
Ooh. Oh man. You see that scout
Okay.
right there?
That scout who's sneaking up on the worker.
This last second move, first move. Oh, tasty.
Okay, I think you're ahead of me again. Like, what turn are you on?
Turn 46, 55 seconds in.
Okay. Then I'm not that far behind.
You must have missed it. It was Filthy's scout just revealed the worker 3000 out on the hill.
Yes, I did. That one I saw. A potential worker steal.
If anything, I would do it. Even if it was a mistake, I would do it just for fun, just to aggravate Tony.
Well, I think Tony is aggravated. There's no more levels for him to go beyond in the aggravation mode, because he's getting crushed. I mean, like, this next wave of chariots, Filthy just needs to get those chariots to the front lines, and it's over, basically. And I've got another darn racing on this broadcast.
Ooh, I Filthy did it a little too early. Oh!
Oh my goodness, yeah, I see that. Okay, he's actually... No, it's not gonna do that. Yeah,
So
he
if he
did
tries the
snatch
first
the
move
worker.
Pillage and
Wow.
first move Delete, I think that'll work. If he doesn't try to first
Pillage
move
delete.
Pillage, it's going to get recaptured by the scout. Actually, it's
Tony
going to
just
die
messaged me,
anyways.
crushing me on fast clicks too. General just spawned. And actually the general can be snatched. Oh my... No, okay, woof. I was like, what? Don't lose the general. Don't lose the general. Because there's still a chariot north of Tony's capital, basically. And Filthy got his general too. But he's like, what, on 3 cities? 3 cities versus 2 right now.
I wonder where that last settler is going to go from Filthy. He's not going to have the happiness to support it without building two circuses. I mean, that's another option. Just build 2 circus so you can plant another forward city.
Yep, that's true.
You're not going to want to have negative...
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Be nice. I'm like, this is the first time we're attempting to stream two perspectives live. So come on.
Yes, blame yours.
Come on.
Blame yours.
Be understanding. Come on. Okay.
Is Tony trolling?
Oh wow.
Is Tony trolling? I don't know if he's trolling.
I see it right now. Wow, settler gone.
I'm pretty
and
sure he's
Scout
trolling.
just scooted away.
Or maybe
to just wow. GG.
I think
yeah,
Tony
there we
just
go.
wanted
GG from Tony.
I think he was already planning to GG before he made that move.
Yeah, possibly. GG. So probably going to go in game 2. Wow. That was just simply crushing. Like Filthy crushed him on like Tony's. Well, Tony asked for this, really. You started my tactics well.
That is
right,
crushing.
Tony does not seem to be happy. Yeah, that was just crushed.
So if Filthy wins the next duel, there's no third game,
Yes,
right?
that's no third game. Tony needs to win the second game if he wants to dream of winning the tournament. But he's got just crushed in here right now. Crushed.
How ridiculous if Filthy wins the tournament?
That was just amazing.
Really surprising if that happens.
Well, I gotta say it's Tony's fault basically, making those 2 wrong calls. First
absolutely.
call, why the heck try to be so greedy and try to slam units on top of the capital? There's basically no reason to do it. I'm like, you get in there and what do you gain? I'm like, okay, you can snatch the worker, you can pick off a unit, but what influence will you make in the later stage of the game? The first priority for him was to control the middle grounds. And he could do it by just sitting with the units there and fortifying, which he decided not to do. And then
It could have paid off if you got the
just-
worker and deleted it, though. But I probably wouldn't have done it, though. So this is what you're saying.
Yep. And the one more thing that he next, I'm like, he saw that settler. Like, it was already like BB. Try to be like BB, right? Because okay, yeah, Filthy needed to move and plant the city, and Tony needed just to plant, and he could block off the 2 horses. I have no idea why he did not try to do it. Yeah, exactly, throwaway. That's a very good recap. Oh my goodness. Move the 2 screens to the edges. Yeah, I can do that. Actually not really helping that much. Yes, Arvius is typing like an earthquake. I can hear it in my
yeah.
headphones. Knock knock on the door. Okay, seems like we're gonna have a 3-minute break before the next game. Hey kiddo, what's up?
Boy.
Yeah. Oh boy, what? What's up, Arvius?
I hear banging.
Come on. Yes.
Banging
He
of
just,
pots.
he just closed the door. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, uh-oh.
Gdzieś dał nogę. No dałeś nogę, no.
Yes. Okay, here we go. It looks like starting soon. Probably gonna be sync problems one more time. I'm gonna try to did you restarted the watching or something like that on both of them or not?
No, I never did anything.
Okay, that's kind of strange because it looks like it's a huge on Filthy I've got -14, -15, 15 or something like that, and on Tony's I've got what? Minus a lot too, so I'm like behind and trying to sync the two videos all the time. Quite strange. Well, we shall see. Hopefully it's gonna work a little bit better.
Yes, it is indeed a mystery of the universe as to why you
The
cannot
mystery
see.
of the universe.
All I did was accepted the whatever to watch the broadcast and ate some food.
Yeah, I did exactly the same, and it's working for you, and it's not working for me. I have no idea why. What the heck? Yes, Paffers, that's true.
All right.
Okay, we shall see. We shall see how Tony's gonna react right now in this next game. He is not happy. I gotta admit that he's probably super not happy right now. Everyone demand Arvius to stream Civ after this. Free for all with yours. What would you say about that, Arvius? Free for all after this finals?
Do you want to?
Yeah, sure. Why the heck not?
See that or XCOM?
Oh.
We can race each other in XCOM. We can
Race each other in
Yeah.
XCOM. Sorry, I'm starting my XCOM tomorrow. You know what date it is?
March 1st.
Yes, March 1st, Mr. Arvius.
Yeah,
March 1st.
dude, we can race each other in March. See who can clear March the fastest. We can have a tournament. What do you
Oh
think
my
about that,
goodness.
Yours?